Hello and welcome, my Libra friends. How are you today? Yes, Happy New Year 2016. Oh, feeling good about a new year and new beginnings. And you are my sixth video for January 2016. I just finished dropping the other two air signs for Gemini and Aquarius. And I must just want to open that for all the signs that I've read to date. You're the sixth one now, Libra. Yesterday was the earth signs uh, um, of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And I have to say that they've all opened up with like a little emotional kind of funk. They all have, but they all lead to progressiveness with divine interaction, intervention, and commitment with spirit that things are coming your way. It's like literally they're bringing things our way, okay? Not us going for it. Now, yes, we got to, you know, walk the talk, right? But if the talk is good for them, they're going to bring us beauty and joy. I mean, it's like I said, for these readings, whether you're looking at your sun sign or your moon sign or your rising ascendant, these readings are kind of like jiving. And it's me as the reader, I'm kind of even like, what? I don't even. So I'm kind of like, that's why I have to say it to you all now, my dear Libras, because this is like, wow, this is intriguing to me that they've all opened up, you know, and obviously at the end of the year, we've all so much hectic chaos stuff, whether it's good chaos or bad, or people going into debt for spending more money or whatever it's going down. It's come out, but it's also come out that with working with the divine, they're going to bring us opportunities like grateful. So I'd like to start here with my Libra friends, and Libra, you are, I you're my rising sign. So I love when you come around, okay? And you're all, your house, your sign talks about marriage and partnerships and intimate relationships. So let's see what comes out for you. But I did want to work with the tarot, the Rider Tarot deck, and that is over 100 years old. I think it was, I went to look it up. It's over 100 years old. I knew it was over 100, but I think the first print was 1910. 1910. Okay, so this deck's been around a while. I also brought out the Angel Tarot cards. I'd like to work with them because of the air element, angels up in the air. And I also wanted to work with the Diana Cooper unicorns, because also the unicorns, savants of the light, that we work with the unicorns, the angels. We'll put a snuff to this darkness on the planet, because really there is something really holy's gonna come. Something really supernatural is coming. So I want to be so positive with it, because I keep seeing Jesus is here already as a supernatural spiritual warrior. And I personally myself, that's one thing I'm going to work on this year, is tapping what's going to be happening, because something is happening. The dark forces, something's happening, but we're gonna, it's gonna be wonderful. I mean, it's gonna be like, wow, wonderful. That we're gonna put an end to this state of affairs here. And the only way it's gonna happen is when, supernatural forces come in and defy and deny the darkness. So, and I truly don't like to be talking about that too much, but I can't deny it. Since 2012 on my channel, we've been talking about, they're here in legions. So, but something now is the light is bright. Is all again, I'm mumbling, I think, myself here, but I don't want to mumble. I just feel that this year something, it's just something's happening, and I feel it's going to be very, opening wide with positivity. That people are probably say, wow, we don't have to live in this darkness. You know, we don't have to be ruled by darkness. And we don't have to even work with the darkness. And look at that. Let's just think all like an emperor. See? Now the emperors come out. How cool is that? That authoritative emperor ruling the kingdom with wise wisdom. Hopefully we've got some of that. Not sure what's going on in other countries around this world, but this is how we have to do. We have to translate ideas into action. Translate positive ideas into action. This is how we're going to be. Okay, we're going to make sure that we are fierce and fearless, that nothing demands of us. We command whatever darkness is out there. Okay? It's like you have to have that determined, quality of leadership. You got to be your own leader. Okay? You really do. You got to be your own leader. And if, dark forces or, just negative relationships come around, you just wipe them out. And I'm going to put the emperor out there because he's one of the major players of the tarot. So, and that he just came out. This is like I was just saying how the readings have come out kind of funky in the get out, mental abruptness. But we've got the mental authority of power with us. How cool is that? Fabulous. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 of coins. Okay, now this personality here, even though we talk about that 4s are about stability, this personality here sometimes can be of a miser type, hoarding the money, or just being real, you know, spending, not just thrifty, even though he's got some coin. Because money has energy. Money comes, money goes. That's money. So to hoard it is a negative thing, okay? But to also spend it like you have it, and you don't, that's not a positive thing either. So we can see that some of you are kind of like the money is more important than anything. And here we're reading for the Libras. And Libras, we are about those relationships, and we could be having, marriage proposals out there, but we have to kind of figure out who wants to be around a miserly person. I'm not sure. But some of us are that way, but that's all right. That's all right. At least we have some coin on the table. But again, it's about letting go and working with the divine flow. Letting go, working with the divine flow, just like the animals do. They just go with nature's flow. And I think that's what we should do too. Yes, we all have to have practicality and work and make money, but the point I'm trying to say is that, we don't push things. We don't push things when we shouldn't be pushing things. 8 of Earth, boy, this one came out again. Here we got the coin, talking about the money, but this is a really good one. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. And this just came out, I think, in the air sign too. But positive, because already now we know that you are looking forward. Let's see, I put the camera so different now for me. I can't see with the light, and I don't have sunlight here, rainy day, but this also came through. And what we're trying to say is that you now have opportunities, okay? Because now you're going to profile with being the sole purpose. You're going to make sure that from here on out, I'm going to find what my soul was sent here on earth to accomplish, okay? And we all know, we all have a gut feeling. We all know what we should and should not do. I mean, some of us are a little more lackadaisical, but now, if you watch videos like this, you know we have a purpose. And sometimes we, have to study to gain further development of that purpose. But nonetheless, it's here. And eight's that power number, eight of earth. Very good. So there's, again, just watch your thoughts. You don't want to be like this with the money. Think like an emperor, okay? Think like an emperor, okay? Money is a resource to purchase things of value that is important for the kingdom. But we don't hoard money and let people not, you know, be flowing with food and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Reminds me of the England over there. Woo! Yes. Three of earth. The power of creativity. Recognition for a very high quality work. Be a team player. There you go. So that's pretty good. Well, you got all the coins going on here. Yes, you do. Seems like some plata here for the Libra. Yeah? A little bit. Just got to put some effort into it. And then there could be some nice coin coming through. And you're doing it. But you got to be creative with it. And creativity is a big thing, especially with my Libra friends. Planet Venus rules us. And she's all about that creative love and power and flow. Okay, and three is also about that creativity. So this is like a double, a double whammy. That's nice. I like these cards. I don't work with them all the time, but I do. I like the images, and I like these cards. Okay, so seems like coin is on the table for the Libras, and Libras are all about that balance. So this card is just to stay in the balance with the money. I don't think any of us are hoarders, but some of us may. Seeking good. Look for good in your current situation. There you go. This is fabulous because we've been talking about the other readings that came out with all this mental, you can feel it in the respect how the cards came through, this mental up and down. But you see here they're saying just think positive thoughts. The unicorns come through with look for good in your current situation. So you can see literally this is how all the readings have been opening up with somebody just worrying. And sometimes we gotta worry. I mean, it's some people who don't give a darn, and those are the people I'm afraid of. Rainbow. There is a rainbow beyond the clouds. There you go. How beautiful is that? There is a rainbow beyond the clouds. Yes, there is. So don't you worry. Don't you worry, okay? And I think that's why it's good to, when we tap spirit, the spiritual realm, because they have so much more voice to offer us than what thoughts we put in our head. And even, not to take away from family. Family can love us a lot, but they don't, sometimes the direction they offer is not the best. And these are changing times. We're in a whole different world now. I believe we can all become alchemists, magicians, and tap higher realms and work with it. And they work with us. They are seeking that from us. No doubt about it. They want that from us. So I think we need to do that. So let's work with the unicorns here and read what they have to say with the seeking good. And I'm just happy that the emperor is here to bring forth his, his authority of power for us so we can think like the emperor and seek good for our kingdom. The unicorns remind you that there is a hidden bonus or significant learning concealed in your current situation. It may be hard to see, but when you find it, it will benefit your life. And the affirmation, I am looking for the positive in my life. There you go. That's what we were just trying to say. Think positive thoughts. You are looking for the positive. So think with clarity. Think clearly. Okay. Libra, balance, balance, balance. Balance your thoughts, your emotions, and seek that good. Okay. Be that emperor. Be that emperor seeking good. Because, don't trouble your mind. And truly, many emperors have so much on their mind because they have so much responsibility, but yet that's what makes them powerful. They make decisions like that and they don't go back. I read somewhere where the most powerful minds, people who make decisions, very critical decisions, do it just like that. They don't dilly daddle, okay, or make up their minds. They go for it, and that's what makes them an emperor, okay? Beautiful. And this rainbow, how can you not deny a rainbow? My goodness. And isn't that nice? Back to back, rainbow and seeking good, 26 and 27. They're in the same page. And the rainbow card here. This card signifies the end of one period and the beginning of something joyous and financially rewarding. Notice the signs of prosperity coming to you and more will follow. The affirmation, I expect beneficial outcomes. Fabulous. And so here we go. That's what the emperor thinks, like, I expect beneficial outcomes. Okay. Wonderful. So, we'll put the miser to rest. Okay. Let's put him to rest because, hey, he's not going to move forward. He's stuck in a rut. But we're definitely going to make sure that we make this coin happen for us. We make this plata grow because we're going to grow with it. Look at how nice all this is. The 3 of earth, the 8 of earth. Well, this one came twice, so we got to read that. But you see what's going on here, Libra. They want you to step up the game, no doubt. Yes. And we've even got rainbows on the table. Loving that. So let's read about the 8 of earth and the 3 of earth because this one's already come through. So, honestly, so far for these last 6 readings for January, they want you to get out of that funk mind thoughts and they want you to start thinking about how you're going to make your resources valuable to you via divine plan, okay? Divine intervention. And then that's called the win-win because they're blessing you with what you are doing. And being blessed by the divine, I'd say, is a mighty beautiful thing. 8 of earth. Your heart is in your work or studies. You've committed to learning about your career, vocation, or project. You're definitely on the right track. Your dedication, skill, and talents are appreciated and will soon be rewarded. Still, there's more to learn. Consider taking classes related to your interests or profession. A serious commitment to study or research is now called for. It may be time to go back to school. Okay? So for some of us now taking seriously, that I want to upgrade my soul's relationship to the divine via working through my life purpose here on this earth now. And they will work with us. They want this for us. They want this for us. And the additional meanings of this card: craftsmanship, apprenticeship, diligence, attention to detail. Okay. Attention. So pay attention. And pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to the intuition. That's like, I'm supposed to say that 1,000 times, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, intuition. That is your soul self. That's not a tool. That's not like a deck of cards, or that is really coming from within. But you have to, just like anything, you have to work it. You have to work with it. Okay? Just like anything. Just like it, for those who like to cook or bake, the more you cook it, the better you make it. So you have to work to develop that psychic development of your intuition. That way we can tap spirit and spirit will be right there for you. And call in on your ancestors. Any of your past beautiful relatives that you adored, call them in. Okay, and the three earth, this situation you're inquiring about can succeed with hard work and good planning. You may receive recognition or an award for your great talents and skills. Focus upon work that involves your passion and carry it out to the best of your abilities. Your creativity is highly rewarded. You may join a group or organization. It's important to be a team player and cooperate with others on this project. Additional meanings of this card: creating something beautiful or of high quality, moving up in your career, teaching others a skill, being an artist. Okay, and we got some little fae there. And yeah, I like the colors of this deck too, all the like bright colors. Okay, my dears, well, there's coin on the table here. We just got to work for it. And hey, we work it anyway to pay the bills. So why can't we work towards something that we love? We love, okay? And this was the last card that just came out. This has come out 2 times now. Came out for Capricorn and it just came out for the Gemini, okay? So let's put her back. Spread your wings. And it was beautiful. It says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Okay, so this card has come out twice in 6 videos. So let's put her back in the deck. Do a quick shuffle. I usually don't shuffle like this, but why not? And again, these readings have totally come through saying, you know, get out of your mental wrong ways. Okay, whether it's with money, love, relationship, your children, get out of your you know, controlling nonsense, okay? Get out of that because there's so much to come. Look at this emperor sitting who just came forward. I mean, the emperor doesn't come out a lot, okay? And he just came out first card pull. So there's authority on the table, divine authority, and they want you to seek the good in your life because the cosmic realm will send you those rainbows. And look, you're already ready to work for it. Okay, you're willing and ready. You just want to, you know, work hard for what you love to do, have passion with it. And that's what it is. You want to have passion for what you do. Okay? And we're all born to do something. So find out what that is, my darlings, for yourselves. Peace, Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. It's gorgeous. Just beautiful. And there we are, peace. That's what peace makes us sleep well at night, makes us sleep better, makes life so much more, sweet and kind. Oh my goodness, what did I just do with the book? Oh, peace. And Archangel Chamuel came out also. Here it is. With another beautiful card from Archangel Chamuel. But this is so beautiful, this peace. Wouldn't it be great to have peace? No more wars. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Look past the surface of this situation and see the underlying truth, that everyone involved is a child of God filled with love. By focusing upon this truth, you elicit loving behavior and solutions. Even though appearances may seem otherwise, trust that a higher wisdom is in charge. Love is the only power that exists, and its light shines away any seeming darkness. Okay, we were just saying about that. Trump out that darkness. We are the light. Archangel Chamuel, let me see. Hold the intention of Archangel Chamuel to look for examples of this light within yourself and others, and you'll have more light in your mind, heart, thoughts, and life. This knowledge is the foundation of peace. That's beautiful. Hold the intention to look for examples of this light within yourself and others, and you'll have more light in your mind, heart, thought, and life. This knowledge is the foundation of peace. Working with Archangel Chamuel. When you wish to feel more centered, calm, and peaceful, call upon Chamuel. He is the Archangel of personal and global peace. He's very kind, loving, and sweet, and he'll evoke a pleasant feeling of excitement when he works with you. Know that Chamuel sees your true qualities and loves you unconditionally. Beautiful. And like I said, Chamuel has already come through, and it wasn't this card, it was another card. It was another beautiful card, but very good. Very nice. So see, my dears, just love is all that matters. Heal the darkness, okay? But before even heal yourself, self-love, love you first, and then everything else will come together. And especially you, Libra, you're the balancers, okay? You can weigh it out. You know what to do. Another intuitive sign here. So it's like just work with what you got, Libra, okay? But you do have the Emperor in La Casa here. How wonderful, okay? And peace. I just love that this with the dove came through. And I've had some doves here today too. And seeking good. Look for the good in your current situation, okay? Let go of the worries of money or persons or whatever may be troubling you. You know, when you work with the divine, you really do have a best friend in a way. You know, and then look, your best friend unicorn here is telling you, look, there's rainbows coming, okay? Just stay strong, stand tall, look up. And again, another look up. How can you not see a rainbow if you're not looking up? If you're looking down, you never see a rainbow, right? There's a famous uh, quote. I'm trying to think of. Charlie Chaplin said a great quote about, you got to look up because if not, you miss the rainbows, or something like that. Charlie Chaplin, he had a lot of good quotes. He was an intelligent man. And then here we have Plata coming through, okay? Money on the table for you to make it happen, okay? And something that you will be passionate about. And that's what the divine is trying to suggest to us. Find your life purpose, because that will bring you the passion. And then when that works through, then the money comes. So not only are you providing, finances for your family or taking care of your bills, whatever, you love what you're doing. You have peace of what you're doing in life. You will have peace because not only can you make money, but then also you're at peace with what you're doing in life. Not hating on your job or where you work or driving 2 hours to work. God bless all those souls who do things like that. But it's here, my dears. Look up to the rainbows, okay? Just look up. Look up. Something's happening. I mean, I have to believe it, and even I have some friends who they don't watch my videos, trust me, but they've known me for 30 years. They're like, what do you think is going to be happening? And I'm just sharing with you, my dears, we have to be passionate of what we do in life, something sent to us via the divine, and then we will tap spirit, and spirit will bring us all these rainbows of abundance. I believe. So put on your emperor crown, people, okay? And remember, his wife is the empress. Miss Venus in the house for the Libras. Love you all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all my viewers. I appreciate everything. I really do, because I too am growing, my darlings. This is all good for me. All good. Thank you kindly, and have a wonderful January And I wish you all the best, Libra. Make it happen. You're the balancers, okay? Balance, balance, balance. Kisses. Ciao.